Morning, boy. Daddy gonna come home and bring the bacon. You have a nice sleep? Do you have a nice sleep, boy? Morning. So, had a late night last night. Don't know why. Just weren't tired. Went to bed about 12 o'clock. But had a good think about how I want to go about today. It's now 20 past 6, so I should be to site for about 6:45. Drive up on site, get all my tools out that I need. I'll drop the van down and then walk straight up, load out for a good couple of hours. I should have it all loaded by that time. I'm gonna load all the bricks on the inside like I do. I'll probably load 4 quarts of brick on the inside and then a quarter block on the inside, and then I've got 2 quarters of block everywhere, so I'll probably put the other quarter block on the outside because it'll be a bit high, stack bonding it like that, probably be arse over tit. So once I've done that, I'll go inside, probably load out. I've got 1 more course of block on the inside, 2 more course of briquette, so I'll probably load it for that. I'll be able to load out the briquettes inside actually as well, so I'll probably do that first thing. Load out the blocks and the briquettes in the middle, so because the briquettes are on the outside. So obviously I'm gonna, once I've done the outside skin of brickwork, I'm gonna load most of the briquettes onto the brickwork wall, but I'll obviously need to walk them in for the internal walls, so I'll have to do that first. I don't want to be blocking myself out, so I need to get in what I can before I build the outside skin of brickwork and load it out. So it will be load the internal walls first, then load the external walls, and then I'll be able to load the briquette straight onto the brickwork. I like doing it this way because it keeps it off the dirty floor. I like to load my blocks and bricks on walls when I can, because it stops you from getting all your blocks and bricks dirty. But that's how I like to load out. You'll see how I load it out anyway in the video. I find it a lot faster to lay them as well, especially the brickwork. So much quicker because you're moving the brick from point A to point B on a very short period, and you're not. I'll also lay a long bed and pick and dip with a long bed, because I like to get that long bed laid and go one direction, and then I'll work my way backwards. So I'll start one end, lay the long bed down to the other end, and then start that end and lay back down. It's just less movement. You're not twisting and turning for your pick and dip, because usually, obviously, when you turn with pick and dip, you'll pick your brick up and your muck at the same time because they're in the same place. But oh fuck me. Yeah, right, let's get to work anyway. Well, that was a good morning. Think. So 7 o'clock, started loading it out. I think I was done on most, well, I've done most of the loading out by 20 past 9. I think I got the muck over for about 9, and I've been laying for 2 hours. I'll set yous up. I don't know if to do a bit of real time. It's just, I want to do like real time footage, but it's just, I've got to get my work done, and I can't stop start messing about with the camera. It's just until obviously Amy's back next week, hopefully. If it all goes to plan, it'll be Monday. But until then, it will just be. As a few of you keep saying, get a hottie, get a hottie. The only reason Amy's not with me now is because she ain't got a CSCS card, or my sister. She ain't got. We're getting them sorted so they can both come on site with me if I need to come back on site every now and then. But as much as I don't like doing this on my own, I do like it, and I don't. Do you know what I mean? It's good fun. I like getting stuck in, but then after about, I'd say 2 o'clock, I start to flake. But I'm going for beast mode today. Beast mode today. Smash it. Right, I'm gonna chill out for a bit. Think about what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's have a quick look where we're actually. So, built this flank down here, this flank here, and I've got the 2 courses of block work up through here. I'm going to do the brickwork through here. I'm going to do the brickwork through the front, but leave the front bay down, and then I can get in and out. And then I'm going to start backing up the outer skin. I've lost the fuck. Oh, there, look, dickhead. Yeah. So I'm gonna back these walls up here, and then I'll finish the internals, and then just see where we're at, see what time it is. I don't think I'll be far off finishing this today. pretty much where I thought I'd be by this time. I'm gonna do one more gauge. It's 2 o'clock. Forky has his breaks at this time, so I just try and stick to the Forky's times. I brought my shovel and my feb down with me, so I'm just gonna walk straight over to the mixer, chuck one in. Hopefully I can spot the Forky before he goes back, just to tell him there's one in there, just to grab my tub. I've got 3 courses, or 3.5 courses left on the front, and that's all I'm doing round the outside. And then I'm gonna quickly load some blocks down one flank, briquettes down one flank. I don't want to waste time overloading. I want to load out just enough to finish me off for the rest of the day, because obviously I'll have a little bit of time in the morning to load out anything else. And I want to use up as much muck as I can before 4 o'clock. But I'll have probably half a day on it tomorrow, I reckon, and that'll be done, and then I'll be straight on to the next one. Now that when I find out the heights and stuff on the next one, I'll probably just whack 2 profiles up, and I'll probably go about this one different, and because there's not much access from the outside, so I'll probably get a pack of bricks that put on the inside and just do it overhand, I reckon. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. But I'm going to build it slightly different on this next one anyway. See how it goes. Just a quick one as well. I was pick and dipping, but the sand is atrocious. And it's really not spreading very well. And I mean, I don't usually struggle making muck, and it ain't too bad, but it really ain't nice to use. So for for my last little bit, I'm just gonna lay normally. I won't V the bed out and all that bollocks, but I will be perping my bricks. That sand is just, it's just not, it's no good for pick and dipping with anyway. But if you notice it's a bit holy at the back, it's just, I have struggled picking, and I don't ever struggle with it either. But it might just be my fucking, my muck. Might be just, I might have lost me fucking, I don't know, fuck knows. I am pretty shattered, by the way. It's fucking hard going on your own. I don't know why people think I haven't got a hottie. I have. Well, I wouldn't say a hottie, she's learning to be one. But it's like I say, it's just a fill-in for me for a week, because I'm waiting for these lintels. They're not turning up for 2 weeks, but it's not going to take me a week to get the next lift ready for lintels. So power through this last couple of hours anyway. Yeah, here's the sand, look. I don't know if you can see that. It's fucking more like sharp sand. Stones in it, look.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
started off here this morning. I'd already done 2 courses yesterday, but obviously got this done here. 2 courses of block, 4 courses of brick. Got down here done, same again. 2 courses of block, 4 courses of brick. And it's a bit of brickwork here. I started through the backing up. I'll probably load out all round the outside in the morning, and everything else is pretty much loaded. I've got this plot over here. Well, it's 2 plots, square plots. Forklift driver chucked me out a few packs of blocks. I'm probably just going to do the same as what I've done on this one over here. Exactly the same, set out the first course everywhere, and then I know exactly what's going where. But yeah, smashed it. Right, it is 4:15. My old ketones kicked in at about 3 o'clock, and I had a big rush of energy. Right, go home, swap motors, go pick my little girl up, and then Amy should be putting this up in that time, hopefully. Right, that's it, I'm done. See you in the morning. Oh, what's this? What have you got here?
Oh, you're a king.
I am a king. Hello, boy.
Bean and chipotle chili with rice, and I put some cheese on top for you.
Ooh, love a bit of cheese.
I was going to eat it for you.
That'd be nice.